When I think about the worst date nights of all time, I immediately think of Jack and Rose on the Titanic.
Oh, that's a bad date.
I mean, it starts off kind of awkward. She's kind of stuffy and engaged.
Yeah.
He's poor, showing her drawings that he's made of other naked women in his little doodle book.
Yeah.
But then,
Kinda
right
creepy.
when the chemistry's finally clicking between them, what happens?
Uh,
Boat sinks, everyone dies.
Oh, my God.
Talk about a
Rose
mood
lived.
killer.
I mean, Rose went on. She had other men.
Wouldn't describe it as a successful date night, though.
No.
We all agree she, literally murdered Jack.
Yeah.
She could have had him.
She was the
It was
worst.
a first date. I mean, what do you do?
She
You
didn't
share
know
a
him
door?
anything.
I'm scared of commitment. Sorry. And then he just floats to the bottom.
Well, I bring it up because one of our listeners knows all about those disaster first dates.
I don't know about that bad.
He just had one. Chris, you have a Titanic-esque moment come up?
Oh, big time.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
You're telling me thousands of people died around you? Okay, that's dark.
Okay. Let's just
That's
talk about
dark.
what his iceberg was,
Yeah,
okay?
Yeah.
Because something had to have sunk your
Yeah.
night.
Well, before we even get to the iceberg, let's talk about the person that you went out with. Who was your Rose?
Okay, so I matched with a woman named Connie on a dating app.
Not as
Okay.
romantic of a
Not the
name.
ring.
Yeah.
That's all right, Connie.
I don't think Hollywood would have used
What
that.
did you like about Connie?
Yeah, well, full disclosure, she's totally out of my league, but we matched and we kind of have hit it off. But so I'm very much aware she's out of my league.
Okay.
100%.
Good
Well,
to
that's
know.
what you think. She obviously doesn't think that because she
Yeah.
wants to go out with you.
That's
Or
also true.
You mean you're chatting? Like that's your opinion.
Okay, well, that's really nice of you. Wow. Okay.
You tell us about what you and Connie did, because you obviously must have gone out, right?
We did. So the night before our date, I got super sick.
Oh, no.
Real bad. Like vomiting and all
Oh.
sorts of stuff. Yeah,
At that point, are you still thinking, I need to push through this and make it to my date?
100%.
What?
Yeah.
Bro, Reese.
Oh, I'm not going to miss this date.
Oh, because of the league thing.
But
He
it's
doesn't
like,
wanna
has
miss the
society
window.
not learned anything? I think we're all good now. If you have a sick day, let's find
No, if
another
someone
time.
cancels on me, I'm not doing another date.
Yeah. Especially with the attractive girls. You know you have one chance or they have a million other options
I
to
can
move on
see
to.
that.
Oh
I can
man,
see that,
but it's so
honestly.
hard to put your best foot forward when you have no energy. I mean, were you feeling better the next day?
No, I was not.
Ah.
I was not at all. I was not at all. And where we were going to meet is 45 minutes away.
Ugh.
Oh, and that long drive when you're not feeling good?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yikes.
And so I got stuck in traffic,
No.
and then about halfway there, I'm just going to say it. I got sick on myself.
No,
wait.
on yourself.
In the car?
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah.
Honey, I mean, at that point, you
Oh.
finally turned around and went home, right?
I did. I changed clothes. I took a shower. I cleaned up. And by the way, I just kind of was texting her and told her that work kept me busy. So I'm running late. She was totally cool with it.
Oh, you lied.
Yeah.
I mean, Brooke, of course he's going to lie. He's not just going to be like, hey, I just puked all over myself. Be there in 20.
I know, but I just can't. So you're gonna keep going with this date? It sounds like you're still trying to meet up
Brooke,
with
did
her
you
later.
forget she's hot?
Oh,
Okay.
God.
Brooke doesn't get it, dude.
But obviously, it didn't end well. It's not a good first impression.
We don't know how it ended
He's
yet.
on the phone with us.
Well, Chris, tell us what happened.
So I get cleaned up. I tell her I'm on my way. And then I decide to just take an Uber there. And
Oh, no.
I'm 2 hours late.
Oh.
Oh, my
wow.
gosh. At this point, don't you just hope she cancels?
But she knows, right? It's like you told her a new time to meet. It's not like she was waiting for you for 2 hours.
Yeah, she wasn't waiting. It just
Okay,
took me
that's
that long. But so we're sitting down and I start sweating.
Oh no.
But I don't want her to think I was nervous because I wasn't. I just was that sick sweat.
physically ill.
Right.
Yeah, so she can kind of tell I'm not feeling well. So she's like, I got to get you out of here. So let me just call an Uber for us and then
For us.
we'll just go. Yeah, and we'll she's being caring, she kind of wants to make sure I get home okay or
That's sweet. I'd be like, don't spread your germs over here. Get out of here.
But being hot and nice and understanding this whole time, she sounds amazing, bro.
Sounds sus to me.
Well, I'm just saying a lot-
Exactly.
Yeah.
Too good.
Nobody does
A
that.
lot of
good.
pretty girls are snooty, and they would just be like, ew, whatever.
It's not snooty. You just try to protect your own health, man.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
shouldn't have been out on the date.
So what happens? You all get into the Uber together?
Yeah, so we get in the Uber, and I'm fine for a little bit, and then I finally tell the guy he's got to pull over because I get sick on the side of the road.
Oh, and puke smells so gross. And to be next to someone.
So unattractive.
The sound of it, you just can't recover.
Yeah.
And then he kicks us out.
Yeah. Yeah, he probably thinks you're drunk, too, you know?
Oh, yeah.
You guys are on the side of the road at this point? What do you do?
Well, my mom lives a couple blocks away.
Oh, God.
This is getting worse.
Bringing mom into this.
Not the mother.
So,
Just go home.
So we just walk a couple of blocks to my mom's place.
Call Lyft. You've been banned from Uber. Call the other company.
And
Oh,
imagine
my God.
you look like a mama's boy. You come in like, Mommy, I just threw up.
I would have preferred to be on the Titanic instead of this one.
What happens when you get to your mom's house?
This is crazy.
Obviously, she was like nice about it, but she only kind of met my mom through like the screen door kind of thing. And then I
good.
just kind of awkwardly said, I'm here and this is my mom. And she just called another Uber and she just left. But I don't know. I need your guys' help because I need a redo on this.
Oh, yeah,
There's
you do.
so many things going wrong.
I mean, I don't know if you can get a redo, but at least we can explain to her, like,
Oh, she knows. There's no explanation needed.
guess you're-
Well, you know, just because you got sick on yourself
Mm-hmm.
and then again in front of your date doesn't mean that we can't fix this for you.
Or that you ended up at your mom's house.
Let's just stop
There's a
recapping
lot.
and just get to the call. We'll do it. Your second date update next.
Still?
We've been given challenges on this show before, but maybe none greater than the one that we're facing right now.
I cannot remember another date
I-
this bad ever.
I
'Cause-
can't take the background music on these. It hurts because it's like,
It's going to be
already
tough
so
for us because
sad.
we're trying to get a second date for Chris.
yeah.
Or as he's known at Uber headquarters, Sir Pukes a lot.
Yeah.
Because Chris felt ill the night before his date, decided he was going to go out on it anyway, and got sick on himself. Not once, but twice.
No, he made it onto the street the second time.
Oh,
But she watched.
Yeah, well,
that
you
was
know.
in front of Connie before she
Yeah.
decided, I just need to get this guy to his mom's house and drop him off.
Literally, you think that's a joke Jeff is making? That is exactly what they did next.
Literally brought him over to his mother's house and dropped him off at the front door.
Oh
So
my God.
before we call her, Chris, and ask for another chance here, when was the last time you even spoke to Connie?
We spoke like 5 days ago.
Oh, you did.
was that the
5
same?
days.
Was that the
Okay.
same night of the date?
Yeah.
Or like,
Yeah, pretty much.
God,
Okay,
yeah.
so
like, hope you got home safe.
It's taken 5 days for your symptoms to wear off, is what you're
Yeah,
saying.
dude. You must have food poisoning or
Oh,
something.
gosh, that is so rough. I bet your mom even felt bad for you.
Yeah, my mom was pretty sympathetic to the situation.
Oh,
And
I bet, dude.
yeah, she was very supportive.
Okay.
Oh, sweet mom.
Well, at least you did end up getting a first kiss that day. It wasn't from Connie, but just from your mom on the forehead.
Oh, that's cute.
And that's a
Yeah.
positive way to look at it.
Not
We're gonna
the action he was looking for, but
it's something.
it counts.
Let's roll that positivity into this call with Connie. I'm going to dial her number right now. We'll see what she has to say, okay? Here we go.
Hello?
Hey, is this Connie?
Yeah, this is Connie. Who's this?
Oh, okay, it's good. She's alive.
yeah.
That's a good sign.
You're worried that she got it too?
Yeah. We're a radio show called Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning.
Oh yeah, I'm familiar.
You are.
Thanks,
Nice.
Connie.
All right.
Thanks for listening.
Cool.
Well, why in the world are you calling me? Did I win something?
Maybe.
Oh.
No.
Well,
Kind of.
Well, I could, maybe.
Oh, what is it?
it is potentially a second date with somebody that you went out with 5 days ago.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Congrats.
That was not the kind of prize I was hoping for.
Oh.
It's close to concert tickets.
You know that we're talking about the guy Chris.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
And so
How can I forget?
we'd
Poor
like to
Chris.
we'd like to gauge how you felt about it on a scale of 1 to 10. How hot was that date?
Like -10.
That's evil. That's not
No.
fair.
We already
Okay.
knew
I'm
that.
sorry.
Oh, don't you
Really?
feel bad for him though? Like, what a bummer.
Yeah, I mean, it was a bummer. I mean, I was excited when we matched, but it was just, there are so many things that are wrong, like so wrong with what he did.
I can't
You
think of
know,
one.
like-
Can you name one?
Getting sick.
Yeah, I can name lots.
Ooh.
So he was sick. He knew he was sick, and he still went out on a date. And that's really dangerous because I can get sick too.
I know.
Brooke brought that up.
I said that too, but you know what? His defense, he was like, "She's so hot, you can't reschedule with a hot
she
girl."
didn't say that, Brooke.
He
Why
did
are you
not
blocking
say it
her
like that at
boy?
all.
He said
I thought
she's
that was positive. That wasn't positive.
No, that sounded creepy.
You know what? That is so selfish.
Exactly. Yeah, no, that's
Bro,
not.
I thought that was helpful.
That is
like
not-
he called you hot. That
No,
was cool.
Brooke, God,
No.
she was blowing it here.
She was
And,
beautiful.
I'm looking for a match, not because I'm hot. Like, I want
No,
somebody that I
that's
can
not-
get along with,
We
who's
know.
nice.
Let me clarify. Chris just said he felt like this was a once in a lifetime opportunity to go out with you. That you were the type of girl that probably would have moved on if he didn't make it work that night.
Well, he didn't make it work that night.
That's basically what I said, Jeffrey.
Not really.
Yeah.
You treat her like a
You
piece of
demeaned
meat,
her
Brooke.
down to just her looks.
Yeah, stop degrading women,
exactly.
Brooke.
He was very excited, and I think that what it is,
But not
is that
overexcited in the creepy type of way.
fine.
It was just a
No, I
normal
didn't.
amount of excitement.
he regrets everything that went wrong. I mean,
That's
you can
true.
say that. He regrets
Yeah.
that.
Well, and then, when I found out he actually lives with his mom, that was kind of ridiculous,
He
too.
doesn't live there.
No.
He said that he had to drive 45 minutes to see you.
Oh, that's
he
right.
lived 45
Oh,
minutes
you're
away.
right.
He went home.
Oh, yeah.
He took an Uber to see you, and instead of Ubering all the way back home, he just had you drop him off at his mom's house because she was close.
Wow, you sound like you know a lot more about the date than I do. Why don't you fill me in?
Well, I don't mean it in a mean way. I just...
We could fill you in on the whole thing, but it'd probably be easier if we just let Chris do it himself because he's on the other line listening right now and wants to talk to you.
No. He
Hi,
heard
Connie.
everything I said.
Yeah, he heard everything.
You didn't
Chris?
say anything that bad.
I'm just curious. I've texted a couple times and you haven't responded. So
Well, everything, I didn't want to explain all the things that I just explained. Like, sometimes it's just better to leave it as is. And I'd rather not hurt your feelings, even though I was really upset.
You were upset?
It's just easier. I was upset about everything, about being exposed to getting sick.
Oh, yeah.
Now I'm even more upset about the hot comments.
Yeah,
Okay,
bro.
but
I
that-
didn't mean it that
That
way,
was our
Connie. I
host.
just meant to say, like, he thought he had one shot with you and he didn't want to ruin it. That's all I meant.
Okay, well, I hate to say this, but that just sounds really pathetic.
Oh, no.
Yikes.
It
The
does.
only shred that we had to save it.
Okay,
Brooke just...
listen. She wanted to know why he didn't cancel if he was sick, and that was the reason.
hey, Brooke, I would really appreciate it if you could just apologize to me and her and Connie to what you said.
You know,
Thank
Chris,
you, all the
I
listeners.
think that's a
Apology
great
too,
idea.
Brooke.
Brooke, would you like some music but in the background to make it sound a little bit
Yeah.
more
Oh, we
sincere?
should.
Sure, cue the music, Jeffrey.
Are you serious that you want me to apologize?
No, we want
no.
our host to apologize to you, Connie.
Yeah.
Okay.
Connie, I would like to apologize. You are not hot, nor are you a piece of
Whoa.
meat.
Okay,
Wait.
Wow, now
What are
she's
you
ugly.
doing?
You
Okay.
are a special person.
Special.
Oh, wow.
Brooke, don't insult her. Sorry, Brooke has never apologized to anyone
I didn't think the
before.
apology could be worse than the insult.
Who Chris was just excited to go out with. He made a poor choice in meeting up with you.
Oh, God. Brooke's like, I'm sorry.
Very poor
Now you're
special
calling
and
her
ugly.
poor.
No, I'm just saying, like, he should have rescheduled. He knows that now. And we've all made mistakes. You can give him some slack
Yeah, you
there.
just made like 4.
Yeah, I did.
Do you accept Brooke's really horrible apology?
Sure, I can accept it from you.
Okay. Because she likes the show.
Okay.
Because
But
you sound really sweet, and I hear you on the radio, so
Okay.
all
We
right.
get the
What about
benefit.
Chris, though?
Yeah.
He's sweet.
no.
Oh,
Chris, at least tell her you don't live with your mom.
Yeah, that's
Well,
true.
yeah, so I don't live with my mom full time. I
Full
just,
time?
Part-time?
yeah.
Wait a
I
minute.
just so I just go over there on weekends.
So,
'Cause
like,
I like
you're couch
hanging
surfing,
out with
and
my
then after couch surfing, you go to your mom's? Is that what you do?
I'm sure he has his own
No.
bed.
I have my own place. I just see my mom drop off. I'll do laundry there. and
He's a sweet guy who likes to spend
Wow.
time with his mom. on the
family
weekend.
man.
Sounds like he likes to
Yeah.
mooch off her.
No, Alexis, he's a
Because
good
that's
guy.
what you do at your mom's house, Alexis.
Brooke, do you want
I do.
do you want to say, oh, I bet he only goes to his mom's house because his mom's hot?
Brooke.
Is that what you're thinking?
Yeah, what are you thinking, Brooke?
No, I'm not thinking that, but it is good to date people with hot moms because if you ever have kids, then you know you have a good gene
getting
pool to
weird.
work with.
Yeah, that's true.
You want to have some hot kids?
Yeah.
It's not a bad look. It's not.
Oh man.
She was cute,
See?
Oh,
That's a positive.
but that doesn't change the way I feel about you.
Okay.
Oh, come on,
Okay.
Connie.
Okay.
That's a little
Hypothetical.
harsh.
Hypothetical. What if none of this ever happened? And there's no throw up, there's no moms, there's nothing. You just go on a date.
Give him a second chance. Just imagine if Jack and Rose on the Titanic had a second chance.
Oh my God,
and she
no.
could pull him up from the depths of the Atlantic Ocean and say, I am sorry, Jack, for letting you slip below the waves.
Yeah.
Kiss
Oh my
me,
God.
you poor little man.
You poor little king of my world.
Don't
Come
push
join
him
me
off
on
the-
this door.
Okay.
Don't push him off the door, Connie.
Here's the deal. I will go for coffee.
Yay!
Starts with coffee, and then he's doodling you naked with just one piece of jewelry around your neck.
No. Okay, I changed my mind.
No,
No,
go.
sorry, I
We won't
apologize.
go.
You guys are all ruining
Brooke,
it.
apologize for me.